I'm going to talk about how I went from looking like this to looking like this in 1 year's time. To simplify, I'm going to extrapolate it out into 3 pointers. Pointer number 1, you have to stay disciplined and you have to stay consistent. Without having discipline and consistency implemented into your life, you're never going to achieve anything and you're never going to reach any long-term goals. Every long-term goal that you set has to have discipline and consistency backed behind it. Because without discipline and consistency, nothing long-term will ever be achieved. You have to show up every day. You have to stay on a rhythm. You have to stay on a pattern, and you have to repeat cycles in order to achieve anything over any period of time. You will never get anywhere doing something for 1 day or 1 week or 1 month. You have to stay consistent. You have to make it a lifestyle. You have to make it a discipline. Motivation will not get you there. Only discipline will. Pointer number 2, you have to be knowledgeable about the topic. You have to stay informed about workout habits. You have to stay informed about overtraining, undertraining, hypertrophy, about what kind of cardio programs you have to go under. If you want to build muscle, if you want to lose weight, if you want to lose fat, where to work out, which parts of your body to work out, which part of your body needs more work than others. You have to stay knowledgeable about these topics. You have to know what to eat. You have to know what are good foods, what are bad foods, what foods give you energy, what foods drain you, what foods kill your metabolism, what foods boost your metabolism, what foods make you shredded, what food makes you look like shit. You have to know all these things. You have to stay up to date with your knowledge. Pointer number 3, you have to test. Before I figured out what kind of diet worked for me, I did 100 different types of diets. Fasting, keto, if it fits your macros, this, that. I tried every diet in the book. The one that worked for me is not going to work for you. The only way you can know what works for you is testing. I can give you blueprints, I can do everything for you, but if you don't test all of them, you won't know which one works for you. For me, which diet type worked most was fasting. I fast 23 hours a day. I eat 1 big meal a day because that's the only way I get saturated, and then I kind of have a little bit of regret after, and then I'm done eating for the day until the next day. I cannot eat consistently throughout the day. I feel shitty, it drains me, I don't feel sharp, I don't feel like a hunter. I feel like prey when I eat consistently, but that's what works for me. I know many people who can't go 4 hours without eating because they'll just be drained. Everybody's different, you have to see what works for you.